Hey all, this is Mirna from Happiness Academy. Today I'm sharing with you 3 different tips on how to use and explore and discover your strengths a little bit more. So from the science of positive psychology, there is a ton of research showing a strong correlation between using your personal strengths and happiness, which is a good thing, but also between using your personal strengths more and having higher performance or better results. So that's not to say we should ignore our weaknesses, but that is to say that we should be or want to be actively working on discovering more about what are our personal strengths and then also exploring more ways to use them more. So today I'm going to share 3 fairly quick and simple tips on how we can start off this exploration. And of course, you can discover more also on Happiness Academy, different webinars, workshops, and newsletter, or where we share a lot of content about this as well. But let's get to practical side of it. First way of discovering more about your strengths would be to ask people. That's literally just asking others what is something you're good at. So it's probably a conversation that's easiest to have with a close friend, and that's a great place to start. But it's even better if you can take that conversation to several different sides. If you can also ask your boss, colleagues, family, few different friends, just asking all of them, hey, could you say 3 things I'm good at? I'm exploring this topic and I would just like to discover something more. It's not the conversation that you need to have just to break your comfort zone and to kind of stretch yourself and stress yourself. No, it's really whoever you're comfortable asking, ask them. Make a note and think a little bit about what they say. Do you agree? Do you recognize the same strength in you? If not, ask them why do they think you have that, and explore. Is that really you, or do they see you in some maybe overly optimistic way in that area? So that's one great way to explore. The second thing you definitely want to do with discovering and using your strengths more, it's just find more opportunities to use them. So the second exercise or a task for you to explore this week would be to choose one of the things you know you're good at, just any, and then think of at least 3 different ways you could use that skill or that talent or that strength more sometimes this week, and then choose one that you will really implement. So the purpose here is, first of all, again, to reflect a bit, what are you good at, but then also to be flexible in your thinking and brainstorm on multiple ways of using this. And then also choosing one that you're going to actually implement and actually put this reflection brainstorm in practice. So this one could be really nice. So I hope you enjoy also the process of that. And then the third way of discovering your strengths is through following your engagement and energy. So I think all of us kind of connect with the idea that strengths or personal strengths are something we are good at. I don't know, if I'm very well organized, then I know that my personal strength is being organized in a way. However, we sometimes forget that usually strengths have 2 more characteristics of what they do for us. One is that we feel energized by the activity in which we engage our strengths. And we also usually feel more engaged in that activity because we enjoy using our strengths. They make us feel good. They also give us good results, but they also make us feel kind of good in whatever way we are using them. So the task here would be to try and reflect a little bit. What are some of the activities, and just be more aware and notice them as the days pass by. What are the activities in which you feel, first of all, that you're good at something, but equally important, that something gives you energy and that something makes you feel engaged in that activity. And then take that reflection and think also why. What about this activity makes you energized, engaged? What is that personal skill or talent or strength that you're using here that gives you that feeling? So you're very welcome to join us for more conversations like this, being it in our Facebook group, being it in our newsletter, being it in one of our workshops. But even if you don't join anything, please keep on exploring this topic for yourself. It's a beautiful topic and it's something that really can impact our life in positive ways, both in our happiness and in our performance. Have fun exploring your strengths and see you around somewhere. Bye!